Hey folks, we are in Menifee, California. We've been further sightseeing and visiting. We've been out to Hollywood, Los Angeles, thanks to a lifelong friend, Bob, who I'll tag if I put this on Facebook. We stayed at his place for a couple of weeks. Let's see, today it is
Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's above 80 though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see the sky. Crystal clear blue sky. Pouring down sunshine. Yeah, it's got to be in the 80s. We're walking beside a canal. So we're at Wilderness Lakes RV Resort, Thousand Trails Place in Menifee, California. I think there's 550 campsites here. We just got here yesterday. We're here for a couple of weeks. We're walking beside the canal. Oh, there's just a couple of ducks. You can probably see the ducks, but it's mostly geese here. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over.
Bunch of them over there in
Yeah.
that canal.
Oh, watch the
Oh,
car
further
down.
down.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll see a few. If I continue to record, you'll see a bunch. The place is loaded with. This is actually either adjacent to, or I think it's actually a part of a bird sanctuary. And I would say the birds consist of ducks and geese. I posted some photos earlier of a goose
On the roof.
that landed on our roof. I actually had to retract the awning to get him or her to leave the awning.
Yeah.
So he or she was walking around on the
On the
awning. I was afraid it was going to puncture or whatever, although I guess they get pretty soft paddle feet. But anyway, I retracted the awning slowly. She ran out of real estate and jumped onto the roof. And there was also one on the next door RV. But yeah, they are all over the place. You can hear them, you can see them. Beautiful place in the canal, which I've passed it now. In the canal, you want to walk down here?
Yep.
Pigeon Street, head back towards our RV. The canal is stocked. I assume it's with bass. Did it say? Do you remember? It said it was stocked with fish, and you have to go to the office and get a permit to fish. So I did. We left the home. All I had was some, 20-inch fishing rods that I keep packed in the RV for the grandkids. But I left home without a rod for myself. So a couple, 2-3 days ago, we were at Bass Pro Shops, a very big Bass Pro Shops, somewhere in the vicinity of Riverside. I don't remember if it was in Riverside or not, but
Where the hat is.
the Hat. Oh yeah, we had the same day we went in
Cucamonga?
Cucamonga, something Rancho Cucamonga
Rancho
maybe, or
Cucamonga.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll label the video when it's playing, so you'll know where it was. But yeah, that was on the same day we went to the Hat, world famous pastrami sandwiches. Of course, they had pastrami, roast beef. We got the pastrami. If you could have seen the plate of pastrami fries that Bob had, I'm sure he's still got plenty. That was on either Thursday or Friday of last week. I'm sure he's still eating it. There was enough there for a half a dozen people. So he left there with a lot of leftovers. And in fact, last night we just had the remaining pastrami sandwich that we left with. We each bought a pastrami sandwich, and we could only eat one half each. So we left there with 2 halves, or a whole pastrami sandwich. So we had pastrami sandwiches yesterday. And also went to Vince's Spaghetti House, maybe the same day, and we left there with leftover spaghetti and meatballs. So we had that for lunch. It was a good eating day. Today's a fasting day, so nothing but a cup of coffee this morning. So yeah, this is a fabulous place. It's a beautiful environment. It's removed from town a bit. I think it's like a couple miles out of town, and when you leave town, it feels like you're getting more and more remote. But like I said, it's only a couple miles outside of Menifee city proper. So later this afternoon, we need to go and get some groceries. We'll probably go to Walmart, or maybe there's a Stater Brothers. Stater Brothers nearby. We'll head over there, but just thought we'd check in. Anything else that I need to give on a immediate update? Should have worn shorts today.
Yep.
Wearing full-length jeans, and it's a little warm, but we're not complaining. And I'm in hopes that I can wash the RV while we're here with a spray bottle and a what's it called? Spray and wash and wax fluid. Wash and wax fluid. So hopefully I'll get the RV detailed and washed, and find a place to wash the Jeep in town. It's atrociously dirty at the moment. Anything else?
Nope.
No. All right. We are halfway through our 100-day journey, and in 2 weeks we'll be making our way east again, and that schedule is already planned out. So that's like 7 weeks left from home.
Over there.
We're over, oh, there's our RV. Yeah, so somehow we either have to cut through sites here, which, no, we wouldn't do that. Or go up to the end of the street,
Yeah.
take a right.
Yeah.
Our RV is over there. So yeah, 49 more days, seven more weeks on the road, and we are thoroughly enjoying it. And especially it was almost 5 weeks that we spent with Bob Boudreau so far. A couple of weeks in Quartzsite, about 10 days in Quartzsite. He was there for I think almost 3 weeks. We spent a week and a half, 10 days or 2 weeks there. Then we went to Palm Springs RV Resort and spent a couple weeks there. Continued to be visited by Bob, and then we were actually at his house for a couple of weeks. Had the RV parked there, and that was great. We were able to have coffee every morning, and typically also in the evening, as well as Bob was all excited. In 2 weeks, he batted 1,000. Every single place he took us to eat was outstanding. Sometimes 2 places in a day, and it was outstanding. So we really appreciated that, and I think we each put on about 5 pounds. Oh, you want to walk through here and we'll video the geese? Is this? Yeah, this is an open campsite, and I will show you. I'm sure you can hear them, but here's a couple of crows. All right, so I guess the crows are also entitled to stay in the bird sanctuary. Can you see the geese? I'm doing a lousy job of filming them. Well, let's see if I can do this. There they are. I'm not sure how vicious they are. I'm within 10 feet of them, so hopefully they don't think I'm invading their space and come attack me. If they do, that will be edited out. I think we made it past them without being attacked.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on our own now as far as food and groceries go. Bob's going to continue to visit us. He'll be here at least a couple of days, and he'll probably stay with us here at the RV park. And when he comes to visit, he's off the hook. He doesn't have to worry about his batting average for restaurants.
No, we'll have to find some.
Yeah, we'll have to find something for him to eat.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll actually fire up the griddle. I haven't had the griddle out of storage much at all. So hopefully we'll treat him to breakfast and maybe a good lunch or dinner on the griddle. Here we are next to the RV. It's right behind us, so I think you can see it. I'm looking into the sun, so I have a hard time seeing the screen, but I think it's right behind us. So, all right. I think this was maybe longer than I anticipated, but I'll get this uploaded and we'll be in touch. God bless. We love you all. Bye-bye.